Today's shamanic herb reading is about healing the inner altar. For the body, the visage is an altar. The body is a temple. For the body is about 75% water. We are water beings. A lot of us are walking around dehydrated, and that's why we're sad or upset or feeling discombobulated. Disconnected. If you feel disconnected from source, drink more water. The solution is so simple. Eat some oats and drink more water. And listen to some star codes. This is a repeat guided meditation. And I have a correction to make. The child mercenaries. The child soldiers are also in the Congo. Not just in Panama. And in Nicaragua, people are starving. There is no food in Nicaragua. They're eating morsels. So today we will be healing the body, and focusing on the aura and the chakra system. I'm reversing hexes, evil magic, evil spells, and removing anti-star codes, anti-light codes. Because the police force has been placing these sigils on us that are anti-star codes, anti-light codes, and anti-channeling. That's how threatened they are by us. They don't want new earth. They love the violence. It brings in more money. Hardship is good for them. We're on to you. We see you. Say, do you see us? No, you don't. Enough about them. We wish for you to heal. These are stardom codes. My as in they bring in star codes. These are star code activations. As in they activate star codes within you. Allow you to see star codes and to feel them. and to become super starseed like me. My hand, my goodness to say that's your path. My hand, goodness to say it's not everyone's path, and that's totally okay. Maybe your role is to be a light code activator. My hand to say so these will activate your light code activating codes. And then these are light code activation codes too. Which is just as important and just as beautiful and just as amazing. Full physical transformation, full physical healing, rebuilding the body. Always used to say, we are dwellers of the forest, and the forest has been removed from us. We build buildings inside the forest now, and the animals have been forced outwards. You hear about seeing bobcats and wild quote unquote animals on the streets now. And beings feel righteous in killing them. Say this is wrong. We should instead kindly move them back into the wild. Say we should not be capturing them. Say we should not be killing them. Say we should just be gently removing them and moving them back into their organic habitats, because it is our fault for building housing structures into the forest. It is not meant to be this way for us to build housing structures into the forest. Like, I'm thinking about Tilden National Park in Berkeley, which is so beautiful and amazing, and how there are if you go hiking there, which I've hiked most of Tilden at this point, you'll notice there's these giant, gorgeous housing structures, and not so giant, but these beautiful, it's equilibrium housing structures in Tilden, and they're in the national park, and it just feels like disrespectful to the habitat. It feels disrespectful to the wildlife, and it used to be my dream to live in Tilden, to have one of those housing structures. It used to be one of my dreams. And I have to say it's no longer one of my dreams, because it feels disrespectful to the beings, the animals that live there, the plant structures, the plants, the insects, the whole genome, biome diversity there. It feels like a disrespect, like, please, they deserve to live there too. And those housing structures are squatters, basically, to the animals and the animal kingdom and the insect kingdom. And I'm not judging, and I'm not shaming, and I don't shame, and I don't judge. And keep your home, of course, you know, that's you. I'm going to call on my Ascended Masters, Ascended Master Lisa Renee, Ascended Master Maharai, Ascended Master White Kaba, Fellow Woman, Ascended Master Commander Ashtar, Anchor Gate Locking now, please assist with this transmission. And my Archangels, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Ezekiel, please anchor your locking now, assist with this transmission. My Jesus, I'm waiting. Yeah, there's no shaming here. Basically, keep your homes, basically. Just that, please respect the wildlife and don't hunt them and don't hurt them. And if they're on your property, just let them leave on their own accordance. And the wild turkeys that you see around, you see Berkeley, let them be. And the deer, let them be. Don't hit them, don't run them over, don't be impatient, let them walk. Let them walk, don't chase them. Don't try to capture them. Don't make fun of them, for they have feelings too. And they can feel your vibrations. They can feel your frequencies. They know when you wish them harm. When you just want to, take them out. Or whatever your frequency is. And they know when you wish them peace and wish them no harm. See, a little bit about me. I grew up in Amman, Jordan. I used to spend my summers there, and we used to buy baby chicks, or we used to ask for them, and we would get them somehow. I don't know how, and we used to take care of them as pets, and we used to have cats as pets, and we'd keep the cats away from the chicks so that way they wouldn't die. Because cats hunt chicks, if you didn't know that. We had 12 chicks, 2 of them died, so we only had 10. And we took care of them until they became mid-size, and then we left because our summer was over. We had to go back to America to go back to school. I cried and cried and cried because we couldn't take the chicks with us. The airplane, we couldn't sneak them onto the airplane. Not that we sneak pets on, we never snuck pets on. But we knew people that knew how to do that, sneak cats onto the plane. But we never did that. Because we're perfect law-abiding citizens. Really, we are. But anyway, we love these chicks so much. And they loved us back. And we never got sick from them. We didn't even know you could get sick from chicks. We didn't have a farm or anything like that. My husband can to say we just had a backyard. Yeah, I can hear. Do you hear that? Yeah, we can. Alignment, mambora can. Birds, seagulls. My system say. The seagulls making their way across north, and they can feel my frequencies. And we didn't even know you could get sick. We never got them shots or took shots or anything like that. We just took really good care of them. And no one got sick here. Like we didn't get avian flu or anything like that. Anyway, so we had these baby chicks. We took care of them really well. We loved them. They loved us back. You can tell. And we only had baby chicks once because we cried so much when we left that my mom was like, we can never do it again, because like we begged her so much, like, can we please take them with us and stuff like that. And she was like, no, we can't. They won't let us. The airlines won't let us. Mom says like I didn't hate. And then when we came back to America, there's so many rules here. You can't have farm animals as pets here. You know, like you have to be on a farm to have farm animals. And boy, can hear it. It's just to say, el qanun, and to say the laws are like way stricter here. You know, I'm just going to say, which is to say, so that's my story about birds and how much I love birds and chicks, and that what opened me up to like loving all animals and yeah, we're animal lovers. Yeah, but okay. But we ended up getting like a cockatoo. I think that's what it's called. And we got like a giant like cage for them, and we met some people that like would let them out free in their whole living room. And I don't know, it's just we met a lot of cool animal lovers in our life, so we know a lot about animals, or I know a lot about animals, but I don't know everything. I just learned. Maybe I couldn't keep an open mind. So back to being forest dwellers. We're forest dwellers, but we don't need to build buildings inside forests. And you know, if we do have buildings in forests, we do need to respect them more. They have the animal kingdom issues. So these codes are to assist us in feeling the animal kingdom and in healing the animal kingdom and in just loving animals and healing animals and animal communication. So this will activate animal communication within you and make you into an animal communicator, which is really important at this time. A lot of animals are going extinct simply because we don't know how to communicate with them. We're using like sonar devices right now to communicate with dolphins. And dolphins are extremely intelligent. And we have nothing to fear. I've been afraid of dolphins my whole life. Simply because of the things I've heard about them. So I've never swam with dolphins or like been interested in meeting them. I've been a much more of a whale person. But now I realize dolphins are very fearsome. They protect each other. They do everything for each other. They travel in packs. They protect each other. They only rape when there's something wrong. As a way to protect each other. I thought they just did it like on automatic. But they only do it when there's something wrong. If there's a tragedy in the pack, or an attack on one of them, but they're very, very happy beings. Very pleasant to be around. They only rape if it's in dire situations. So really, there's nothing to fear. Unless if you're going to attack them. So they only rape to protect themselves and each other. So you really have nothing to worry about unless if your like intentions are wrong. Or yeah, not wrong, but you have like, not like you have bad intentions. And whales, killer whales as they're called, the magnus opus of the whales, that's how I want you to know them as, and that's how they wish to be known as. They only kill if there's something wrong, if they're under attack. You say, stop killing us with harpoons. They hate those and they attack when they've been targeted, when they're being attacked by them. These codes protect the animal kingdom, and they teach you how to protect the animal kingdom, and they awaken you to the animal kingdom. And the animal kingdom includes the aquatic beings. I don't know why people only think of like the mammals. The wild saber-toothed lion, but I used to say is the greatest being of all. And the one that protects all beings, even the hyenas. And will protect us at all costs. light. The star seeds and the indigos, the ones that speak out against animal violence, stop buying our body parts. The wild saber-toothed lion protects at all costs. Nothing can stand in their way. Not even bullets. They still launch themselves at whatever it is. Like, it doesn't matter if it's like a gunshot, those tranquilizers, whatever it is, they'll still go for it, and they'll defeat at all costs. They're stronger than all weapons. Explosives. Their heart keeps beating even through a gunshot. And they say you want to be on the right side of history. And they protect us at all costs. And she's going to say, stop eating our meat. It's being sold in the marketplace. You find it at the farmer's market sold as dog meat, or like at the marketplace where you find dog meat, they sell our meat as and advertise it as dog meat. It's the most expensive meat there is. And this also heals the cardiovascular system. And diabetes. And the starfish, please stop taking the starfish out of the water or out of the ocean or out of the sand, because they get washed up into the shore, and individuals have been picking them out, and the truth is they do go back into the water, but when you pick them out of the shore, they don't get to go back into the water, and they end up dying. And they're going extinct. And they need protectors to speak out against the death of starfish. And we need to stop extracting them and dehydrating them and selling them. And we need to stop eating oysters and leave them alone in the water, in the ocean. And the crabs want to be left alone. They help clean the water, and they're very important for biodiversity of the oceans. They help with transference of energy of all kind. They heal the ocean and the water. And goldfish don't like to be captured. They don't want to be pets. They're kept in these tiny little aquariums. And they have such short lifespans, and they're captured. In captivity, they have really short lifespans, and they're so unhappy. They belong in the wildlife, in the seas, in the ocean, in the open water. And the wild saber-toothed tiger doesn't want to be seen by humanity. Don't keep them in captivity. They're not aggressive, they're not violent. Humans, beings, bring that out of them. They want peace. They want to be with their loved ones. They have families. They're polyamorous. All the children are theirs. They don't do like, you slept with this person, that's your kid, this is mine. They They don't do that. It's just the way humans do. They're much more evolved beings. They have incredible memory retention. They remember everything. Much like cats. And dogs are the same way. Now dogs, we need to take better care of our animals. Dogs, they run when they're unhappy, or when they are kept inside for too long, or just because they like it. Mine just likes to stretch out her legs. And she knows I'm gonna come after her. Mrs. says she knows mommy, her co-parent, is gonna be right behind her, and that will bring her back to safety. But sometimes the food is inadequate, and you just need to add some treats to the food. If you can't afford treats, make them yourself. Make sure they're gluten-free, because the gluten can cause swelling, or weight gain. It's not good for them. It's not good for the esophagus, or the stomach lining. Give them a bite of your chicken. Make sure there's nothing in there that they're allergic to. Make it really plain. Don't even put salt in it. To take the whales out of SeaWorld. They don't belong there. They belong in their natural habitat in the waters. Open water, open sea. I've only been to SeaWorld like 3 times. 3 times too many. We always watch the whales. Maybe they look so sad. Maybe they're being tortured by the humans. They look so unhappy. They're like, let us out. They keep bumping their heads into the walls, like they're like self-harming. Like, we're gonna kill ourselves or you let us out. And their trainer doesn't know what to do. Yeah, they look so ill-equipped. I'm so sorry, but yeah, you don't look like you know what you're doing. Yeah, highly trained. Maya kandu. Yeah, boy says okay. Maya yes, yes. Yogi man had his ass in the master Maharaj. What do you think? I was saying, I'll put it in my mind, and it's just they need 8 of them. My sister just said, Mina Mahana Sakana Sahara, they need to be humanitarians. My sister just gonna say, I'm not just trainers, Masaya Samana and Hina Nakana. But says, Samina Sakana, they need to actually care. And they need to be like freegans or something, because I'm a freegan. My Himbasias are gonna say it. They need to actually care. My yes is and not pretend. My Imbarakana say, oh my yes is a Messiah. But I had no so soon as I had a can yes, some say, I'm a Hana, and they need to be beloveds. Mashiach says, I'm a second and I hate it. In the energetic synthesis community or Omni Love community, believing in the law of one, and treat all beings as compassionate beings, full of intelligent comprehension and intelligent energy. That's what the law of one is. It's the belief that every being has intelligent energy, cosmic and divine. That's what the law of one is. Anyone can believe in the law of one. I just want to say I'm go fly, I would sit there and just pray. Come on, splash us. Yes, I'd sit like in the middle or in the back. We get there super early, so we try to sit way in the front. Because we just love animals so much. My whole family, my adopted family is huge animal lovers. We always raise cats. And guinea pigs. Oh, guinea pigs. They don't like being in captivity either. They like running around. So animals just know your frequency. They feel your vibration. They know if you wish them harm or if you wish them good. They know if you have feelings of animosity or feelings of love towards them. They can pick up on that instantly. They know if you feel love for them or if you feel questionable feelings towards them. You don't even have to tell them anything with your mouth or your words. They can tell. It's just like what I'm basically saying They're gentle creatures. Creatures, they're beings. They feel. They respond. And dogs are very gentle. They're very fragile beings. Even guard dogs. They love being loved on too. And by loved on, I mean like shared with joy. Shared with peace. Shared with love. Next time you feed them a giant slab of meat, give them love too. Like, tell them you love them. Tell them you feel for them. Tell them you have hope for them. And say it with your eyes. Say it with your heart. Say it with your nose. And say it with your words. And they'll be much more fearsome towards your perceived enemies, and they'll guard you much more. That's what my dad did. When he had guard dogs, he gave them so much love. And they guarded him with all their hearts. They have feelings. I'm crying because he lost them, and he was very sad when he lost them. Someone left the doors open and they ran away. Dogs love to run. It's not a sign of dissatisfaction. It's just they love to stretch out their legs and be free. And if they have someone chasing after them, they'll come back. If it's a good home, they come back. If someone chases them, but you have to chase them. Because they don't know their way back. But treat your dogs with respect. Cuddle with them. Hold them close. Don't play with their ears. Let them play with their own ears. They like to fold them back. They like to lick each other's ears if you have more than one. Let them play with each other. But don't play with their ears. They're very fragile. That's what I mean when I say they're fragile beings, is that they have fragile organs. But they are divine beings. You can hear mine in the background. They're playing. They love to play. They love to love. They love star codes. All animals love star codes. And they love meditating. American say so like if you're I've been using the word like a lot. I'm gonna work on that. But if you're listening to a guided meditation and you're meditating, go to the room where your animals are at and let them listen to my hymn. They will be so happy. My hymn, I just see him. And watch them just relax. Mind love it. They love the singing bowl, which I'm gonna play in just a second. And they love to meditate. And they love to heal. They love Reiki. And that's what makes them really happy. But don't keep animals that belong in the wild inside the home. Parrots do not like being captured. They do not like being inside the house. They belong in the rainforest. They wish to be freed. Please do not keep parrots in captivity. This is a really big one. They really do not belong in captivity. That's why when you keep them inside your house, they keep running into lights and they keep banging their heads against windows, and they in glass mirrors. They do it on purpose to be free. It's really hard to talk about, but it's the truth. Begin playing the singing bowl, attuned to 432 hertz frequency, attuned to the heart chakra. This is Arcturian Guardian.